It's time for Friday Night Baseball, and we are kicking things off here at Target Field here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Minnesota Twins on a 10-game winning streak heading into this 3-game series, and they got the Boston Red Sox in town. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast booth. In this one, I'm Josh Wright doing the play-by-play. As always, welcome back to another game here on Let's Talk Sports, where we do our Friday night and Sunday night MLB The Show 24 simulation games of the week. Today we've got a little bit of action going on in the American League. The Twins on a 10-game winning streak. Chris Paddock getting the start today for the Twins, getting set to play the Boston Red Sox. And then on Sunday we'll head out to Los Angeles, California to watch two of the best teams. First pitch to Duran, taken for a strike. We're underway. And then we'll watch the Braves and Dodgers play on Sunday night at Dodger Stadium. Jarren Duran, first up for the Red Sox, has an 0-2 count. On the mound today for the Red Sox will be Tanner Houck. One away here in the first. Strikes out on 3 pitches to get things going here in the first inning. That will bring in Rafael Devers. So we've already done a simulation game earlier this year with the Red Sox. Back at Fenway Park, they ended up playing the Orioles. They ended up losing that game 5-3. Rafael Devers was not a part of that game. However, he's in this game. He hits one to right field. It is gone. Rafael Devers puts the Red Sox on the board here in the first. It's 1-0 Boston. He was not in the last game we did with the Red Sox. However, he's making his presence known here today in Minnesota. That one was absolutely crushed by Devers. And the Red Sox strike first. It's 1-0. Here's another guy who hits a lot of home runs, Tyler O'Neill. 9 home runs going into this series here against the Twins. He'll like to add maybe 1, 2, 3 more possibly. That's a fastball taken, 1 ball, 1 strike. Paddock kicks and deals, fastball taken. Umpire calls strike 2. And Tyler O'Neill a bit early on the fastball. The count's still 1-2. A little pop-up. Carlos Santana calling for it. Might as well show you the rest of the Red Sox lineup. Duran was the leadoff hitter in center. Rafael Devers hit second and third. O'Neill was just up to bat, hitting third. Hitting cleanup in right field, Willie Abreu or Garrett Cooper batting fifth at first. And then the rest of the Red Sox lineup is Dominic Smith is the DH, batting sixth. Batting seventh is the second baseman, Zach Short. Batting eighth is the catcher, Reese McGuire. And batting ninth is the shortstop, Rafaela. Take a look at the defense around the horn for the Twins. First base, Carlos Santana, the veteran. At second base is Julian. Third base is Jose Miranda. Shortstop, Correa. In the outfield from left to right, Killaroff's in left. Center fielders, Castro. Right field is Max Kepler. And Ryan Jeffers behind the plate today doing the catching. Here's Willie Abreu. Hitting 309. That's in the right field. Kepler making the catch. And the Twins are coming to bat. Red Sox with the solo home run off the bat of Rafael Devers, who was absent, in our last game we did with the Red Sox, and he's here today, making his presence known. Bottom of the first inning underway. Tanner Houck on the mound. for Boston here tonight. Alex Killaroff is the leadoff hitter for the Twins. Plays a lot of infield, third base and first base, so he plays the corners. And he also plays a little bit of outfield today. He is the left fielder. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the line in right field. And it will go foul. That's in the left field, a base hit. First hit of the day for the Twins, a leadoff single for Killaroff to get things going.
Yep, that ball went out.
So runner on, here's Edward Julian. Julian. Runner moves to first and second, and a base hit. Take a look at that again. Julian is on. Hit one right to short. Everybody will be safe coming aboard. And a right field, a base hit. A runner will score. It's tied. We're tied at 1. Here in the first inning. On an RBI single for Ryan Jeffers, here's Max Kepler hitting .250. One ball, no balls, 2 strikes to Kepler. He swings and misses. First out of the bottom of the first. And a strikeout for Tanner Houck. Here's Correa. First pitch to Correa, strike 1. Entering his 3rd year with the Minnesota Twins. Becoming a free agent after 2021. Took a deal with the Twins. He's been here since. Correa hits one down the line. That's a foul ball. First and second, 1 out for the Twins. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. Correa goes down on a slider. And that is the 2nd out. Here in the first, here's Trevor Larnach. First and second, 2 out for the Twins. Game's tied at 1. First pitch, a strike. And it's 0-1. Larnach hitting .371 heading into this game. Might as well talk a little bit about the Twins since they're still up to bat. 10-game winning streak. There's a swing and a miss. Count is 1-2. 10-game winning streak for the Twins. They won 7 of those games against the last place White Sox. They swept the Angels last weekend. And now they come into this weekend hosting Boston. Line caught by Devers. 2 in the inning. Ryan Jeffers ties the game. The Twins get a few hits in the game, and they get 1 run to tie it. Heading to the second, Garrett Cooper will lead things off for the Red Sox. The game tied at 1. Red Sox score a run the first on a home run by Rafael Devers, and then Ryan Jeffers, the man behind the plate for the Twins, he had the 1 run for Minnesota in their half of the first. Garrett Cooper, the former Miami Marlin, with a 1-2 count. Another strikeout for Chris Paddock. That's his second of the day. Gotta love that that strikeout music that they have here at Target Field. Hopefully we hear that a little bit more throughout this game. Dominic Smith has an 0-2 count. Dominic Smith, he's been, I believe, with the New York Mets. He's been with the Nationals. Back-to-back strikeouts for Chris Paddock. So that brings in Zach Short, another former New York Met.
Nope, that's a ball.
Has a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Zach Short started his career off with the Chicago Cubs as a 17th round draft pick. Came up in the big leagues with the Tigers in 2021. Ground ball to Short. And the top of the second comes to a close. Nice play by Correa at short. We go to the bottom of the second. Game's tied at 1.
The first baseman.
Ball, that's out.
Bottom of the second inning here at Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Our Friday night MLB The Show 24 simulation game of the week. Boston Red Sox, Minnesota Twins. And then tune in for our Sunday night game, which will be in Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers will be hosting Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Atlanta Braves. Santana, line caught by Devers to start things off here in the home half of the second. That's how the bottom of the first inning ended, with a line out to Devers at third. And that's how the Twins half of the second will start things off again. So, starting things off where they last ended, I guess you could say. Willie Castro with the 2-0 count. Another guy who used to be on the Detroit Tigers once upon a time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hits one in the right. Making the catch. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
That was Wilbur Abreu with the catch. And I'll bring in the third baseman, Jose Miranda, hitting .315. Swings and misses on a slider. Count is 0-2.
1 ball.
That about hit him. Count is 1-2 to Miranda. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is 3-2.
You turn an 0-2 count into a full count.
That's ball 4.
And he wins the at-bat. Ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
So I'll bring in the Twins leadoff hitter, Alex Kirilloff. The leadoff hitter for the Twins, who are in 4th place in the AL Central, one of 4 teams with a winning record. That's a base hit into left field. Moving to second is Miranda. It's 2-1, 2 out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Edward Julian 1 for 1. Let's see if he goes 2 for 2. First pitch, cutter. Dinking for a strike.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Ground ball to short, force out at second. And the inning comes to a close. Tanner Houck gets out of the pickle. We go to the third. Here at Target Field, game's tied at 1.
leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Top of the third inning here at Target Field. Home of the Minnesota Twins since 2010. 2010, that was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. 1-1.
Reese McGuire leading things off for Boston here in the top of the third. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It's a 1-2 count. More strikeouts for Chris Paddock.
The shortstop, today, Rafaela.
And I'll bring in Rafaela, hitting a .191 heading into this game. Shoots 1 to center. Castro making the catch. 2 outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
And that'll be Jaron Duran up again, 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up on 3 pitches.
All 1.
Strike 1 to, or ball 1, excuse me, to Duran. Well, that would be a strike if that was, Angel Hernandez behind the plate, being the umpire. Angel Hernandez or Joe West. Maybe Jim Joyce. Those are the only 3 umpires that I'm familiar with. Duran sneaks 1 in the left field. That is going to go foul. Here's a 1-2 from Paddock.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a bit outside. He strikes out the side. Up to the bottom of the third inning we go. Game tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Twins,
Or he retired the side, I should say. Chris Paddock looking strong so far in the first 3 innings he's pitched. Tanner Houck, he's given up a few hits and he gave up a run. But other than that, he hasn't been terrible either. Ryan Jeffers is the guy who scored that run, or who, he had the RBI. The reason why it's tied at 1. Carter 3-1. Ryan Jeffers, Max Kepler, Carlos Correa all do up. Jeffers swings, hits it to left. O'Neill's back. This one is caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
From the sound of the crack of the bat, it seemed like that one might have been gone, and this probably would have been a 2-1 game. But instead, it tried to do a bit too much. There goes one in the left center field. O'Neill having himself a little exercise routine out there in left field here in the bottom of the third.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
2 outs. Here's Correa, 0 for 1. Hits one to deep right. Back at the wall. He'll make the catch. 3 flyouts to deep, 2 to deep left field, and 1 to deep right field. We played 3 full here at Target Field. Game's tied at 1. Don't go anywhere. More Friday Night Baseball coming up.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers has the 1 hit and the 1 run in this game for the Red Sox. Solo home run to right field to make it a 1-0 game. And then Ryan Jeffers in the Twins half of the first scored hit an RBI single to right field to make it a tied game. Devers grounded out to the pitcher for the first out. O'Neill grounds to short. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Willier Abreu.
So 2 outs now. Here's Willier Abreu. First pitch, a strike. Count is 0-1 to Abreu. Drops the circle change, and it's 0-2. That is a base hit in the right field. Abreu rounding first. He's going to second. The throw in from Kepler hits the cutoff man, and the Red Sox have their second hit of the day. A 2-out double for Willier Abreu. Slices down the right field line. Able to move over to second and have himself a 2-out double. Here's Garrett Cooper. Hitless like most of this Red Sox lineup so far. Until now, hits one in the right center field. That's going to split the gap. He was hitless until now. Here comes Abreu to the plate. The Red Sox take a 2-1 lead.
Now that designated hitter, Smith.
Goes all the way to the wall. And Garrett Cooper and Abreu able to switch places. How about that? Dominic Smith 0 for 1. Left field, that is foul. And the count is 0-2.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Struck him out looking. Garrett Cooper hits one in the right center field, splits the gap. Willier Abreu scores the second run for the Red Sox here today. It's now a 2-1 ball game heading into the bottom of the 4th inning. Trevor Larnach leading things off for the Twins, and then it will be Carlos Santana and Willie Castro. Carlos Santana, it is weird seeing him with the Twins.
Ball 2.
Count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Trevor Larnach.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Works the count in his favor. It's 3-1.
Take your base, ball 4.
And they called that ball 4.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman.
If I'm the Red Sox manager or Tanner Houck, I'm arguing with the umpire on that call. That was literally a strike. That was a strike. Alex Cora's got to be not too happy with that call. So Trevor Larnach is aboard. Here's Carlos Santana. As I said before, it is weird seeing him with the Twins.
1-0.
You think of him with Cleveland all those years, and then you spent a year with Philly, and he's bounced around with a bunch of different teams. There's a double play ball. They don't get the out at second. They won't get the out at first. Everybody's safe. On an error by Zach Short. Tried to make the flip short, but the throw was a bit too wide. Pulls Raffaello off the bag. And obviously it would be, and Santana would beat the throw. So the Twins have runners at first and second with no outs again. Here's a double play. This time turned by Garrett Cooper.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Miranda.
So now the Twins have a runner at third with 2 outs. Here's Jose Miranda.
That's a ball.
Count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Miranda.
1 strike.
Jose Miranda worked a walk his last time up.
1 ball, 2
Will he be able to do it again? Well, he's got a 1-2 count on him.
ball 2.
That misses, ball 2.
Count 4.
Well, he worked the count full once again. And he hits one in the right field. If it's fair, the Twins have the lead. It will not. And this one goes to right. And this time it's fair. Twins lead 3-2. Jose Miranda. We got ourselves a ball game here at Target Field, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Miranda works the count again. The first time he hit one to the right, it goes foul. This time it goes fair. And the Twins take the lead. It's 3-2. Unbelievable. Nice hit for Jose Miranda. Nice home run.
1-1's the count.
This crowd is going crazy here at Target Field, and we're only in the 4th inning.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball, that's low.
Count is 2-1 to Alex Killaroff. He is 2 for 2. Will he be 3 for 3? He will not, as the throw beats him to first base. Jose Miranda. He's got the big hit so far in this game. And he's made this a 3-2 game. After 4.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Zach Short.
Zach Short will lead things off for the Red Sox in the top of the 5th. It's the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Boston. Zach Short,
Ball 1, no strike.
Reese McGuire, and Raffaello, the shortstop. No, not Raffaello, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the shortstop for the Boston Red Sox today. He's the number 9 hitter. He'll be due up today. Zach Short getting a base hit for Boston here in the top of the 5th.
The catcher, number 3, Reese
Off of Chris Paddock. And that will bring in Reese McGuire, 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up.
Ball 1.
Wonder if Frank's watching my stream.
That's ball 2.
No, I don't want to. Count is 2-1. Count is 2-2 to McGuire. Struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Raffaello.
Popped up. Jose Miranda in foul territory, 2 outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Darren Duran.
Ball, that's out.
Count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Duran, 0 for 2.
That's ball 2.
2-1. Busy just tuning in. Twins lead 3-2, top of the 5th. Here's a little blooper in the right field. Julian can't make the catch. And the Red Sox will have the top of the 5th continue. Little blooper hit by Jaron Duran. Here's Rafael Devers.
0-1.
He had that home run in the ground ball to second.
Oh.
And we are going to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman,
Score is 3-2 Minnesota.
Julian.
Ground ball to second. Zach Short making up for it
The catcher,
after that error he had back in the 4th inning. Count is 0-2. Ryan Jeffers, 1 for 2. Ground ball to Short at second again. There we go.
now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
That's crushed to left. O'Neill's back. This one is caught. We played 5 full here at Target Field. 3-2, Twins on top.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill leading things off for Boston here in the top of the 6th inning. Chris Paddock is still going. Here in the 6th inning, 0-2 count to O'Neill. He has 9 home runs this regular season. He has not picked one up tonight, and still O'Neill is not only home runless, but hitless as he strikes out going 0 for 3. Here is Willier Abreu. 2 bombs, 12 RBIs, hitting .313. Oh, and 2 count. That is a blooper in the left field. Willier Abreu picks up his 2nd hit of the day.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Watching my buddies streaming while I'm streaming. Love it. Is he streaming on Kick too? Let's see. Runner moves to second. Little stolen base for Willier Abreu while I wasn't looking. And Cooper hits one in the right field. That's a base hit. Abreu rounding third. He may score. Here comes the throw by Kepler. It is not in time, and the Red Sox have tied it. A single for Garrett Cooper. The Red Sox have tied it up at 3. There's a fly ball to left. Making the catch is... Who was that made the catch? Killeroff.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach Short.
Top of the 6th inning, 2 outs. Garrett Cooper at first. Zach Short is up to bat. He's got a 1-2 count. Ground ball to Santana. And the top of the 6th comes to a close. we go to the home half of the 6th inning, and the game is tied at 3. Carlos Correa will lead things off, followed up by Trevor Larnach and Carlos Santana. Slayton and Chris Martin both warming up in the Red Sox bullpen, 2 righties.
Two balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
Correa grounds to second off the glove of Short. He gets the out at first anyhow.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, that's
Down the left field line, a foul ball. Frankie, I can't watch the stream anymore, pal. I'm streaming at the same time. Ground ball to Short, and that is out number 2. There have been 4 ground outs to Zach Short today over at second base. That's kind of interesting. For those of you who don't know, when I do these simulation games, I have like little lineup cards and everything that I like to fill out while I do these games. It's just something to do because I know these games get really boring sometimes, especially if it's like a low-scoring game or if it's like a blowout. Well, blowouts aren't really...
ball 2.
I don't hate blowouts, but at the same time, it's like I prefer the close games, kind of like this one, where the score is pretty close. Ground ball to Cooper ends it. We go to the 7th. Steven Okert, first up out of the Twins bullpen, as they'll go to the pen here in the 7th for Rocco Baldelli, his club. And leading things off for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2. A little pop-up. Who wants it? It's Miranda calling for it, 1 away.
Now back, the shortstop, today, Rafaela.
Rafaela hits one to left field. Red Sox take the lead. It's 4-3. Talk about unexpected things to happen in a baseball game. Rafaela, the shortstop for the Red Sox, hits one into left field to give Boston the 4-3 lead. Both number 9 hitters in the lineups and both the Red Sox and Twins lineups have both gone yard tonight. Jose Miranda for the Twins and now Rafaela for the Red Sox. Duran grounds to short, or to first, excuse me, sorry. 2 outs. I'm still thinking of the Red Sox shortstop, so that's why I slipped up there. And here's Rafael Devers. He homered earlier in the game. First pitch, and the umpire called strike one. Oh, and 2. Struck him out. However, the Red Sox will take a 4-3 lead. A home run by the shortstop, the number 9 hitter. Of all people, go deep. Bottom of the 7th. Boston 4, Minnesota 3. Justin Slayton coming in to relieve Tanner Houck here in the 7th. And Willie Castro, deep left field. And it's going to go just a bit foul.
Ball inside.
Here's the 1-1 to Slayton.
That's down.
That is low. 2-1. That is up the middle. Throw to first will not be in time, so he will not have no home run. Instead, he'll have a little infield single there for Willie Castro. Jose Miranda up next, 0 for 1. Miranda lays down a bunt. Throw to first will be in time. Not sure why he bunted there.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
But whatever. Kirilloff up next, 2 for 3.
Ball 1.
That is up the middle, base hit. Runner may score. No throw to the plate. It's tied once again. And now that brings in Edward Julian, 1 for 3. Here's the 0-1. That is fouled off, 0-2. And Julian strikes out. Two outs here in the 7th. Here's Ryan Jeffers. Runner at first, 2 outs. Here's the windup and the pitch on its way. Slider fouled off, 0-2. Tyler O'Neill, Willie Abreu, and Garrett Cooper will get things going for the Red Sox in the 8th. Two balls, 2 strikes.
I got 3 and 2.
Count is full. Struck him out in the 7th inning, comes to a close. Not without Alex Killaroff tying the game once more. We go to the 8th. Red Sox 4, Twins 4. Jay Jackson is next up out of the Minnesota bullpen as Rocco Baldelli goes and makes another pitching change. And then we also have Caleb Thielbar, there we go, up and at it in the bullpen warming up. So he may pitch the 8th inning if Jay Jackson gets, somewhat demolished. Or he may pitch the 9th, who knows? Drop third strike, Tyler O'Neill is 0 for 4. And Wilyer Abreu picks up his 3rd hit of the day.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
That's the ball.
That's in the left field. Base hit. Garrett Cooper has himself his 3rd hit of the day. Over to 3rd is Abreu. And the Red Sox have runners in the corners with 1 out. First and 3rd, 1 out. And that's going to bring up Dominic Smith, 0 for 3. Like half of the Boston lineup. Dominic Smith has 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Well, he has a chance to go 1 for 4 and probably give the Red Sox a 5-4 lead. First and 3rd, 1 out. Double play, ball 1. They flip to first. They get them both. Off to the bottom of the 8th we go with Brendan Bernardino. Leading things off for the Twins will be Max Kepler. Brendan Bernardino, the lefty, up next out of Alex Cora's bullpen. I love how whenever I do these live streams, I barely mention the managers for both ball clubs. I know. It's so silly of me. Drop third strike. Kepler will be the first out here in the 8th. Here is Carlos Correa. He is 0 for 3. First pitch, curveball. It's 0-1. Correa shoots one to left center field. And the Twins are back on top. Carlos Correa, after going 0 for 3. The second pitch of the at-bat, deep left center field. And this is going to give the Twins a 5-4 lead here in the 8th. What a ball game this has been. Trevor Larnach 0 for 2. We got another viewer in the live stream that's pretty good. What's up? Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a good start to your weekend with some MLB The Show Friday Night Baseball. Boston Red Sox, Minnesota Twins. Hopefully you had a good week.
Now batting, first baseman, Polo.
And if you've been here for the entire game, well, hopefully you're enjoying some good old commentary, some good old baseball. There's a base hit for the veteran Carlos Santana. Unbelievable. I feel like that's a word that announcers use a bit too much. Willie Castro pokes one into right field. Over to second is Santana. 2 on, 2 outs. And the Twins starting up a 2-out rally against Brendan Bernardino. Now it's up to Jose Miranda. He walked once, he homered twice. Or he homered the second time up. Well, the Twins homered twice in this game. But there's a fly ball to right. Abreu making the catch. We go to the 9th. Twins are 3 outs away from getting this win. They're up 5-4, and Mr. Duran will be coming in out of the Twins bullpen to try and get the save.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The Red Sox will have the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up. Connor Wong coming in to pinch hit off of the Red Sox bench. A little tapper to Julian, 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
What a ball game this has been. It's been a very back and forth affair. You know, we have the Red Sox scoring, and then the Twins tie it, and then Red Sox score again, Twins score again. It's been very back and forth. A little fly ball to left, catch is made. And the Red Sox are down to their final out. Rafaela 1 for 3 with a solo blast in the 7th. That is fouled off, and the Red Sox are down to their last strike. Here's the windup in the 1-2 pitch from Duran.
Ball, that's just out.
Just a bit outside. The 2-2. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. The Twins win it 5-4. A great all-around game, I must say. We saw a lot of great offense in this game. We saw a few home runs go into the stands. And it turned out to be a pretty solid Minnesota victory. And that's going to do for our Friday night MLB The Show 24 simulation game of the week. We will be back on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Los Angeles Dodgers will be playing the Atlanta Braves, so stay tuned for that. And that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Friday evening. Have a great weekend. I'm your man Josh Wright signing off. Twins win 5-4, your final score. Good night from